Yo. Oh, wait. It's not on the right page. It's this page. Yo. I think it's all working good. Yeah, the mic looks good. Let's fucking get this. Part 7 of the reactions. Let's see what people think. I'm feeling pretty good. Got my burr. Drank a little bit. Got a new bottle here. It's some Jim Beam Kentucky Straight Bourbon. That whiskey shit. Let's get this. Wait. Let me put this over just a little bit so I can see the chat. Just in case anybody comes in here, because oh, I gotta change this too, the image. Change it back to the Maga. There we go. Oh, gotta blow that shit up. Okay, cool. We're good. Yeah, dude. Now let me take off all these tags so I can just get Trump and Biden. I'll keep YouTube on there, see what people think. Alright. Yeah, dude.
Good.
What's up?
Nothing much.
Hey, you like Trump?
But we're under the tag, aren't we?
What's that?
Like, duh. I'm under the Trump tag.
I don't know. Some people troll.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'm from Canada, so I just like got under this tag because it was a popular one, you know.
So you don't like Trump?
So, well, I live in Canada, so like I don't live in the U.S., so I don't really know. It's in that drawer.
What do
In
you
the,
think
the
about
bottom drawer.
J. Trudeau?
I'm not really involved in politics. But all I know is I feel so bad for y'all that y'all have Trump as president right now. I heard he's like against LGBTQ, he's against BLM.
Do you know
crazy.
with LGBTQ? In our history of presidents, he was the only president to support LGBT before he was actually president. And then when he became president, he was the only president in our whole history who actually recognized him during the inauguration speech. And
really?
Then he was the
hold on.
And then
So,
during Gay Pride Month, he flew the Gay Pride flag instead of the American flag at the White House. So
then why did he try to make it illegal for gay people to adopt children? Why did he do that?
when did he do that?
A while ago.
A while ago.
And you know Obama made gay marriage legal for the first time?
With Joe Biden as his vice president.
Well, again, like I said, Donald Trump was the only person to actually support them. So I can give you facts on that. He was the only person to support them before he was actually president. And then when he did become president, he was the only one to actually recognize the community. Obama might have done stuff after he was president, but Donald Trump's inauguration speech, he was the only president in history to actually recognize the community.
It doesn't matter if you recognize me.
Hey, you're from the U.S., right?
Yeah.
Okay, who won the presidential election?
Good question. What day was it ended?
I heard it ended like I think it went to Supreme Courts and Supreme Courts decided
something.
That's what I heard. But who was it that they decided on?
Yeah. What day did it end?
I don't know. Dude, I live in Canada. Why would I know that?
Good question, right? You should probably look into that because you're asking me about a race that hasn't ended.
It did end, didn't it?
It did end, yeah.
Yeah, what
I
day
saw
did
like
it
an
end?
article about it.
What day?
Dude,
I'm
it's like
looking
all
at.
over our universe. It's all over the papers.
Yeah. Good question though. I would
It
look into
ended.
that because you don't know about it. So good question.
They're like
It ended.
I read our newspaper has us like
Wait,
updated on.
she's got a date. She said she's got a date. It ended when?
It started November 2nd.
Mm-hmm. And
Um,
what is November 2nd? Because November 2nd doesn't make any sense to me. So what is November 2nd?
the 2nd of November.
Yeah.
That's when the race started.
Yeah. What is November 2nd? Because that doesn't make any sense to me.
Election day.
Yeah,
No,
election day. Dude.
election day is November 3rd, so.
Sorry, wait.
Early polls.
I'm
Yeah,
not
so
from here.
you guys probably shouldn't be talking on something you don't know too much about, is all I'm going to say.
No, we're educated. Hey,
You
fun
are
fact.
educated. You sound a little knowledgeable, but you're speaking the wrong facts because your facts are not
That's
valid.
the point.
Um,
That's the point.
Hi, I am a political science major,
I'm
and
from the U.S.
Biden won.
What day did you win?
Girl, the hell I know.
You're a
It took a
political
while.
science major. You know, I
It took
never
a
went to
while to
college.
finalize
You
because
know,
of all
I
the.
graduated high school and I was and
We're just
I
making
never
a
went to
joke thingy.
college. What day did Biden win? If you're so smart.
They had to go through a bunch of different courts.
And what day did
But
he win?
There's no official
hey,
date.
guess what?
It's just when it was.
There's
Trump-
nothing official. Are you saying that the USA elections are a sham? Excuse me,
No,
ma'am.
No.
I'm saying the Supreme Court finalized it,
When?
but there's no specific day because they had to go
When
through.
did
You know
they finalize it?
Trump-
Really? There's not
there's
a
no
specific
specific
day.
day.
So when you
No.
run a race, you don't actually get to figure out when you win. Come on, ladies. Come on. Think about what you're talking about here.
Let us. Okay.
Maybe let us
You know,
speak
you
for a
guys went
second.
to college. I just graduated high school. You just laughed at me for that. So, come on.
Okay, let me speak then. So maybe there was
December 9th.
December 9th is when it ended.
December
I know
9th is when it ended. And what was
December
December
9th.
9th?
Okay, listen to me. Don't talk to
When
me.
was
don't-
what was December 9th?
Excuse
The
me.
date was
I'm
finalized.
talking.
No, she said something though, and you're not talking about anything. So I was gonna ask her about December 9th because you haven't given me any dates. So, what was December 9th?
Results were certified in DC. Were certified by December. God, I have a
December 9th.
Oh no. Do you know what was the certified?
By Supreme Court. Hey, listen.
No. That
Donald
was
Trump paid $1 million.
You're a political
for the
science
election
major.
recount.
Do you want to
and
listen
they,
how
hey,
it goes?
dude,
Do you know
I'm
what
on your
happens
side.
January
Listen,
6th? What happens
they
January
found
6th?
ballots.
What happens
listen to me.
January 6th and what happens January 20th? Tell me those two things.
I did not catch anything you just said.
January
Listen to me.
6th and January 20th. Do you know what you are talking about in December 9th? Is Electoral College certifying their votes, which were all contested, which are supposed to be uncontested when they certify them. Our Constitution calls for a lot more than what you're talking about, and that's why January 6th is so important right now, because Mike Pence has full say over it. But overall, a deadline is January 20th, so you will not know because someone is not inaugurated as president until January 20th.
Inauguration day is the
But
20th.
Inauguration day
Exactly.
is the 20th,
You know what
and guess who's
inauguration
going
day?
to be? Hey,
That's
no,
when
I'm
you
speaking.
get saying
I'm speaking.
you won the race. Here you go. Here's your trophy. You win. You're inaugurated as president. So until January 20th, your political science bullshit can tell you whatever you want. I didn't go to college, but I'll tell you.
So if you win a race, you don't win until you get the prize.
What are you winning?
The presidential election.
And is that a prize?
It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor.
Okay, so when you do go for president, what are you trying to win?
You're
So
trying to
these-
win the election.
Is your
can be
metaphor winning
president.
the election, winning a prize?
It was a metaphor.
Sorry,
It's
I
not-
backed you into a corner, but are you basically talking about the same thing that I'm saying?
I don't know what you're talking about because you're making no sense.
When you win a race, right, you're saying you win a prize. And when you're running for an election and you win the election,
The
What
prize is
day do you win
representing
the
the
election?
presidential
Is when
spot.
you're inaugurated and you win the election, correct?
No.
Look, Donald Trump brought it to Supreme Court. Supreme Court's Republican appointed
Oh no, he didn't
Supreme
bring
Court
it to the
judges
Supreme Court.
said that Biden won.
He didn't bring it to the Supreme Court. Texas brought it to the Supreme Court. He hasn't made it to the Supreme Court, Donald Trump himself.
Oh, really? Maybe do some research.
Anyways,
But anyways, look,
Anyways,
wait
we don't want
until
to talk about something we don't know about what we're talking about, but okay, go ahead. What's
on
happening
January
January
20th, Joe
6th?
Biden will be inaugurated to president, okay?
And says who?
Says
are you living
this,
under a rock?
like, what is wrong with you? Oh my God. Says literally everybody who voted. Guess what? There were
Hey,
more electoral college votes
Do you know
for
who the
Biden.
president of the United States is right now?
Right now, that's
Right
how
now, it's
election
Donald
works.
Trump.
And do you know
That's
what
how
he has the
election-
power to do if there's an interference in the election?
There's no
There's
interference.
no interference. They
What?
have brought it to court, and there has been proven no interference.
There has been proven no interference? There has been proven interference. The question
Yeah.
now... No,
Fix-
you're completely wrong. There has been proven interference. The question now
You're right.
is
They found 100 missing votes for Joe Biden.
No. The question now is not if there was interference, is if it was enough interference. So don't get your facts mixed up, because there was interference in the election. The question is if there was enough. So now it's completely shifted. Was there enough interference? So the fact that there was interference disturbs the entire election, and that is a question that we need to look at rather than say, hey, who knows what happened, this and this. When you look at Barack Obama, right, the first black president of the United States, how does Joe Biden, not rallying at all, get more votes, more support than somebody that is the first black president of the United States at his
Have you seen
peak?
what we've done for the
'Cause-
community?
Yeah.
Have you seen how hard we worked to get people to vote this year?
Do you think people like Joe Biden, or do you think that they don't like Donald Trump?
Both. Literally a mixture of both. For me,
Okay,
it's
let me ask you this then. Well, I'm sorry to cut you off again, but let me ask you one question, and if you can answer this honestly, I'll give you so much props, because I cannot get a good answer on it.
Okay.
Why do you like Joe Biden without mentioning Donald Trump's name? Without saying one thing about Donald Trump, why do you like Joe Biden?
Like, you know.
okay. Starting off with, first of all, his vice president, Kamala Harris.
No. You're talking about somebody
That's
else.
who-
I'm asking about Joe Biden.
But
Okay.
Joe Biden is running with Kamala. That's how it works.
Okay, no, fine. I can do it with just Biden. First of all, Biden with Obama, when Biden was vice president, they legalized gay marriage.
So it's
When
just
he was vice president,
just based off gay
and-
marriage.
he supports LGBTQ+. Okay? He stands up against racism. He believes in women's rights.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry to cut you off again. But Joe Biden does not support against racism. He wrote the 1994 crime bill. If you could look into that, but go ahead. Women's
No.
rights. You've seen the videos of him sniffing women. His niece and in her journal, it's written
Yeah,
in the New York Times that she had an experience with Joe Biden that she blocked out, but she basically showered with him, and it was really weird, and they debunked it, and then the writer came out and said, no, it's not debunked. I actually wrote this, so I don't know what they're
Also-
talking about.
Allegations against Trump of the same
know,
kind.
Trump has 50+ allegations just like that, and Joe
Well,
Biden only has
No.
10.
Okay, so yeah, I take it to the same extreme. There is allegations, but what I look at is, okay, so you have allegations, yes. Allegations on Trump's side have gone to nothing. Allegations on Biden's side have gone to nothing. But when you look at it, family members going against you, that's where it gets suspicious to me. And you have your own niece writing it in her journal that there was some weird stuff that happened with her family member, like that's where it gets weird to me.
Yeah.
So allegations,
Hey, you know, Trump's niece actually filed a sexual assault allegation against him.
Trump's niece. I'll have to look
His
into
own
that.
family. You'll have to look into that,
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
you? Because it sounds like you're only getting information from your very biased point of view to support your argument. You should
Well,
be looking at both sides before you form your whole opinion.
I know I look at the overall aspect of it that Hillary Clinton heavily involved with Jeffrey Epstein, which
Did I say anything about Hillary Clinton this entire time? Why is this being brought up?
because I'm talking about the background of Joe Biden and why it's different and who he's related to or who he's in companionship with, other than just a man, how he stands on his own. Because if you're a famous person, it seems like there's a lot of allegations against you, and a lot of them don't go to full court. And the reason is because a lot of them are BS. And
Reason is because Donald Trump can buy himself out of anything because he's a billionaire.
well, the funny thing is Donald Trump. Hillary Clinton said she respects Donald Trump, and this is in I think 2006. She said this before Jeffrey Epstein was taken to court.
We don't like Hillary Clinton either.
Well, no. She said the only reason she likes Donald Trump is because he can't be paid off.
How does that relate?
That doesn't mean he can't pay off people.
I don't know. Why would he pay off someone?
Because he has the money to
Because he
do
has
so.
money?
You know what?
Yes. So my question is, if you're making billions of dollars and you have somebody coming up, and then they just want a quick payoff, and this person's making you look
Like
bad,
Lifehouse. Chat? Like,
it makes more sense to not have the lawyer fees and go through this whole thing and make you look bad in public. So it's a weird situation, and I don't agree with it all. But the fact is they bring what? You guys looking at
Sorry.
YouTube?
I was looking at my phone.
nothing. No, nothing.
I don't know. Like fucking, it seems like you guys don't like Donald Trump. It doesn't seem like Justin Semi and no. What's going on, G? Yeah, no. It seems like you guys just don't like Trump. And I'm wearing a hat that says I like America. So regardless, Trump has done good for America.
What has he done?
Let me ask you,
What has he done?
Well, I can
No,
get.
don't go back on my question. What has he done? What has
Okay.
Donald Trump done for our country?
Can give me 1 second, because I'm gonna give you the answer, but I'm gonna ask you what's most important to you, because I'll give you an aspect based on
Human rights.
human rights. Is that foreign human rights, or is that domestic, or is that just
That's
worldwide?
human rights.
Just
human rights.
worldwide. Okay, yeah. So I'll give you sex trafficking. 7 pieces of legislation on human trafficking in the U.S., but also worldwide. $500 million for funding that were people rescued from human trafficking, to say, hey, your life's pretty much fucked right now. We're going to give you money to start off your life. Donald Trump has cracked down on the entire sex trafficking ring. And if you look in the news in the U.S. the past 4 years and the amount of sex trafficking busts that have come out, that is all because Donald Trump. In 2008, Barack Obama had Jeffrey Epstein in court. They released him and said he was a CIA informant. They released Jeffrey Epstein and said he was a CIA informant. This was under the Obama administration. I'm telling you, this entire thing was not supposed to happen. Donald Trump was not supposed to win the race. And they were expanding, but were very sketchy about it because they thought Hillary Clinton was coming in next to be the first woman president. And at that point, human rights and everything what you're talking about. But if you look at the 7 pieces of legislation that he put in the pass, it wasn't just in the U.S. It was worldwide. It's.
Can I ask you something?
What's that?
Do you think a woman can be president?
Do I think a woman can be a president?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Just a question.
Yeah.
So, you know that Donald Trump is very sexist, right?
How so?
And I happen to be a woman.
How is he sexist?
Really? You want to know? Do you not remember the grab him by the pussy statement?
It was before he was president, you're saying?
You just brought up that it's important to have their background. So
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So yes.
What's that?
You just explained bad things about Joe Biden in his background.
When did I say anything about Joe Biden and his background?
Oh my gosh. What are you?
Well,
So suddenly
explain.
you just
Suddenly
remember.
you don't remember that.
Okay, well, how about when he was president at a press conference, a woman asked for a medical break, to breastfeed her infant, and Donald Trump audibly said, "Ew, gross." You don't think that's sexist?
Why is that sexist?
Do you not think that that's inappropriate and rude and awful?
It might be a little rude. I don't know if it's sexist. It's just, it's kind of gross.
Feeding a child is gross.
Feeding a child is disgusting. Yeah.
No, just a woman being audible about having to go feed her child might be a little gross when you're trying to be professional and not.
I'm hungry. Does that disturb you?
No,
Look,
you could feed yourself. I don't have to suck off your nipple, right?
I'm talking. Hey, press reporters, they have to, so they can literally leave the room. They have to explain why they need to leave the room.
Let me ask you this. If you went into a room and you were dressed provocative, or if you were going in and you were showing off your tits, would someone not feel uncomfortable sometimes?
It wouldn't matter because it's my body.
It is your body. I'm saying, would somebody else feel uncomfortable possibly?
It wouldn't matter if they felt uncomfortable because it's their problem.
To you, it wouldn't matter. I'm asking you, do you think they would feel uncomfortable?
No, they don't have to look.
I'm not asking if you think they don't have to look. I'm asking you if you think they would feel uncomfortable.
If they felt
It's a yes or no question.
Which they could.
Yes or no?
Yes. They could feel uncomfortable.
Yes.
It is possible.
Yes. Okay. So Donald Trump felt uncomfortable. That's the end of the story.
That's his problem. It's not the woman's.
Kidding? The woman literally has to do that.
I'm not saying she doesn't have to. I'm also not saying that Donald Trump can't feel uncomfortable. Do you understand?
One time he made.
Do you understand that there's two sides? That you can't force something on somebody? That you can't just say they are gonna feel uncomfortable? Like, really? Like, obviously, if they feel uncomfortable, that's okay. If you feel like you have to do that, that's okay as well. Doesn't mean you guys need to have the same exact world and everybody needs to act same. It's not communism. We're not going to all act the same. We all have different fucking ideas. And we're all going to do different shit.
That's what we just explained.
Yes, and you're forcing somebody to say
Also, do you not remember when Donald Trump made fun of a disabled press reporter? I gotta let my dog out
of my room. Just 1 second.
This kid just said, why does she have to feed her kid right there? Because her kid is hungry? Her baby?
Literally, because her baby's hungry.
Anyways.
That's fine, yes. I'm not saying it's anything weird. I'm saying someone can be weirded out by it.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm weirded out by it. Doesn't mean you're weirded out by it. Does mean somebody who doesn't see it is going to be weirded out. You ever seen
Do you remember when he made fun of someone because of their disability?
Yeah, when was that? Give me a link.
Well, it's caught on live camera, so I can pull it up right now and show you.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's caught live on the news.
Let's see.
And don't even tell me that it's fake or photoshopped or anything, because I saw it live on television.
Yeah, bring up the link.
Bring it up.
Ocean Games, not all disabled people. He was making fun of one person. Who was this person?
Do you think that's okay?
If somebody is disabled and they're a pedophile, do you say, hey, you're a pedophile? Or do you say, no, he's disabled, don't talk about him?
He literally mocked him. No,
I'm asking you a question about something completely different. If somebody is a pedophile and they're disabled, would you say you're a pedophile? Or would you say don't talk about them? They're disabled. It's a completely different person. Would you go up and say that guy's a pedophile, or would you say, hey, whoa, watch what you're saying, that guy's disabled?
Obviously, his disability doesn't excuse him from wrongdoings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's wrong, correct?
Pedophilia? Yes.
Yes, so if this disabled person did something wrong, and that's what Donald Trump's talking about, he has his own opinion. Doesn't mean he's talking shit about all disabled people.
Huh?
Well, it certainly is offensive just to my
Because he's disabled?
family. I have
Because
multiple
he's
family members
disabled, are you saying
who
it's
are
more
disabled in the
offensive?
exact same way.
If
And
I
they
were
were
to talk
very
to
offended.
you, if I were to talk to you the way I am right now, I don't know if we've been cordial the whole time, but if you were in a wheelchair, would it be different because you're in a wheelchair?
No.
So
It shouldn't.
that's the main point that I'm looking at right now. What did he actually say? And are you saying that he can't talk to people in a wheelchair because they're not worthy enough? It's like saying that
Oh.
black people aren't worthy enough to have the
Going on a
same rights that
tangent,
we
honey.
do.
No. Listen.
Like, come on.
I will pull up the video so you can see, because you're thinking of way the wrong thing.
Yeah, so what did he actually say, though?
I'm pulling it up.
That's the main question. It's yes, people can have issues in their life, but it doesn't mean that he's attacking them because they have issues. It means they're attacking them because of their point of view.
No, this
or-
was because of their issues. Literally watch.
He was a reporter, not a.
Well, can you actually find it? I mean,
Yes, no,
Yeah.
I have it pulled up. I'm just waiting for the ad to stop.
I found one
wait,
crappy.
give me context. What does he say? Are you gonna show me like
Hey,
a
hold
30?
on. I want to show you the video.
Are you gonna show me like a 30-second clip, not the whole context?
You can find the whole context.
Yeah, we can find the whole comments, but
Short clip
there's a
video.
No, I
context
wanna
on this.
I wanna
All
see
we
the
really
whole
need
context.
is short clips. You ready?
Yeah.
Facing new criticism for something he did on the campaign trail last night in South Carolina while defending his debunked claim that he saw thousands of Muslims celebrate the collapse of the Twin Towers here in New York. He appeared to mock a reporter with a disability. Take a look. Written by a nice reporter. Now the book, are you gonna see this guy? I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's told me I don't remember. This is 14 years ago. They didn't do a fact check.
What does that mean? I don't understand it.
Lesky, who knows?
The hand signal to the chest is a common disability signal.
It's related with autism.
What? You're saying
Autism?
people with autism do this?
Yes.
This is a safe.
It sounds like
Oh.
you're taking this farther than it needs to be taken.
What? We're
All I'm gonna
explaining
say
what you were
is-
confused about.
You might be putting a little bit more extra onto this than needs to be.
You asked what the hand signal meant, so we told you.
Yeah.
And he was-
agreed.
This is a safe position for some people who struggle with autism
Yeah. Okay.
and Asperger's.
Okay.
And
I guess all
Trump,
people who are retarded go like this.
do you just use the R slur?
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, I guess all people who are retarded go like this.
No, that's not what I said. I
That's
said
exactly
some
what you
people
just
with
said.
autism use this as a safe
Oh
position
no,
for
you
themselves.
said that's a symbol to go to it. So
Yeah, that's.
That is sometimes a
Right.
symbol.
I see him as normal people. I wouldn't say him as people who don't know how to control their arms.
What?
It seems like
That's
you guys
just
are taking this
sometimes
farther than it
something-
needs to be.
And he is mocking him. Are you kidding me?
He's mocking. Oh, so you're saying all of them look like Donald Trump doing that? Okay.
College degree.
You just- Yeah, a college degree would be a little useful, I think, because
Yeah,
your brain cells
Your
talking to
college
me.
degree is telling you that all retarded people look like Donald Trump going like this.
I keep saying that that's
It's a common signal
It
used
is-
to mock the
It's a
disabled.
common signal to do that for. That's how you signal retarded big. Oh my god!
no.
Please,
It's a
okay.
common thing that people
Please
use
stop.
to mock
Stop
them.
what you're
So
saying.
ignorant.
Like, you guys are taking it way too far.
Yes, you lost. God.
Like, I don't understand what you're trying to get at. Like,
You asked, so we answered. I I
You
don't
were
know what else
so
to say.
also, by the way,
you
we're
say that's
minors
Donald
and we
Trump
can
making
send you
fun
to
of
jail. So take us
retarded
off of your
people. I
YouTube
say
channel.
that's you
Hey, no,
making
listen
fun
to
of
me.
retarded people. Oh, I gotta listen to you. Wait, you got the college degree. I gotta listen to you.
Yeah. Yeah, no. We're minors, so we can send you to jail for putting us on your YouTube channel. I would take that down immediately.
Oh, go
Bye.
ahead and send me to jail. I got my freedom of speech here on a site that obviously talks to strangers. If you don't want to be on this site, feel free to get the fuck off. Hey, Ocean and Tim, I fucking love you guys. Fucking, if that's the sign, I feel really bad that they associate people who are a little not capable with doing weird gestures like this. If that's how they see all people who might not be capable, that's that's way over the top, man. Like, come on, like, give him a little bit more than just going like this. Like, seriously, he didn't like. He was talking about a reporter. He wasn't talking about somebody who has disabilities, and I don't think he would even come close to saying anything like that. Like, that's so, like, are you telling me people with fucking sign language, that's how they, like, associate going and saying, oh, this is how we do it, guys? Like, fuck off, dude. You're a bigot. You are way over your head. Go back to your college and tell your professor to give you a good grade because you wear skimpy ass clothes, and fuck off, dude. Fuck off. No, fuck you, dude. Fuck that. Suck it, dude. You guys, no. There.
Okay.
What's up, G?
Like the hat.
Hey, I appreciate it. Where are you from, Moff?
California.
Oh my God, you're a California.
Sadly.
Oh my God. Hey, you guys are sticking strong out there, right?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Always.
I just got told I was a bigot because Trump says that this is how retarded people look.
I love retarded people. They're my friends.
Right? They don't all look like this, right? They don't all do that. Hey, fucking follow the YouTube. I'm trying to get reactions with the MAGA hat.
Well, you're not gonna get a good reaction out of me because I love Trump. You know, he's my nigga.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hey, fucking California, you guys need to take that shit back. You know what I think's gonna happen?
What?
They're gonna chase everybody out of California and New York, and they're gonna bring people in, and we're gonna get invaded from our borders. So literally, they're chasing everybody out of our borders so that our borders will be fucking freed up, and literally it'll be easy just to take over. I got too real for her. She didn't want to handle it. Yeah, what's up, Moff? Let's see if we can find Diego. Yo, Diego, what's going on, G?
I like your hat.
I appreciate it, man. Where are you from?
Warm Springs Indian Reservation.
Where's that at? Four Corners area?
No, it's in Oregon.
Oregon? Holy fuck, dude.
I don't like Oregon right now. Fuck the protests and shit.
Yeah, and fucking. Did you guys have to deal with that at all?
Yeah, I mean, they like just yesterday they beat up a old man, he's a veteran, and they beat him just for not supporting the movement. He's in a coma right now.
What the fuck? Yesterday?
Yeah, because he just walked past. They're like holding this, and they wanted them to sign this thing, but he didn't. And then it was they just like dragged him and they beat him up.
Wait. So this was in Oregon. A veteran went up and there was what, like a Black Lives Matter protest, and he went up and was
No, he
protesting.
wouldn't. They wanted him to sign a thing, but he wouldn't.
What?
I mean, he was a veteran. I mean, he doesn't. You don't beat up old people either, just for not agreeing with
No,
your
yeah.
move.
Do you have an article for this?
No, it's just a video going around on around these kids on my reservation. They just beat him up real bad.
Holy
There's no
fuck,
article.
dude.
There's no news. There's no
Hey,
news articles out here.
what's the
Biden,
what's
Biden and Obama made our reservation really poor.
what's the word on the reservation? Do you guys like Trump?
Everyone here likes Trump.
Yeah.
We don't support someone who took funding out of our reservation and make us have to travel 30 miles for work.
Holy fuck, dude. Well, hey, I love you guys. Fucking, I look into a lot of Indian folklore and shit. So,
Yeah,
well,
love
it's
you
not
too.
even Indian. I say Native American, but um, you guys are Americans either way. I still support you guys. You know, it's the
Yeah,
coolest thing in the world when they say, "Oh yeah, Americans came in and took over the Americas," right?
yeah, it's whatever. I mean, it was a long time ago.
You know what I
None of
say
us
to
had
that
anything
though.
to do. What?
You know what I say that though.
What?
Every empire, every kingdom, every government in the past, every time they took something over, they never gave anything back. And if you look at America and the way we allow Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic and everything like that to still survive in the Americas and be part of our states and have Indian reservations, we're the only nation pretty much that has given back like the actual land that we've taken, like to give back a portion of it. That's pretty amazing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
All right,
even
I gotta
though,
go, man.
what's that?
I gotta go.
I love you, brother.
Love you too. See you.
It's pretty amazing though.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Nope. What? Yeah, what's up, gangster?
Oh, stay here. Stay for 1 second.
Tell him to kill himself.
Kill yourself.
What?
Oh.
Can you hack my IP address?
Your IP? You're from Florida, Alabama,
No.
South Carolina,
No.
North Dakota,
I need my
No.
Washington, Oregon,
No.
California,
Huh?
Can we do a different one?
No.
Texas,
We do girls.
No.
New York,
No.
New Jersey,
No.
Idaho.
Oh!
How does he know that?
He was an Asian.
Yeah, dude.
No, because it came up on the hashtag.
It
Hey.
came up, dude. What's going on?
Not much. What about you?
I'm just chilling. Hey, what do you think about my hat?
Your hat is. Yeah.
What does that mean?
No, it's just yeah. The color is pretty.
Right? I like red. Are you
Red,
blooded?
yeah. Red.
Sup what?
What?
Sup, cuh? You soup woo?
I'm tired. Goodbye.
What?
Do you like Trump?
Yeah, what's up, blood?
Yeah, go Trump.
What is that?
You guys. Biden won.
What day did he win?
November something. Dumbass bitch.
You got it. You
Exactly.
got it. Wait, what day? What day?
The election been over, so don't even try.
What day did it end? Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
What's up, G?
Oh, this is awkward.
Why is it awkward?
Oh, never mind.
It says Biden in the background. She doesn't want to talk. Yo, D.
Hi.
Yeah, I like that you like Biden too. You know, he's capable of taking down Wayfair and becoming the kingpin and trafficking children. Hello. Yo, G. You like Trump? Fuck yeah. Hey, you know, I heard he's got 2 dicks. He's like Megatron. What do you think?
I bet he does.
Like, I wouldn't doubt it, right?
I wish he could fuck Biden with both of them.
Hey, where are you from?
Tennessee.
Do you think, oh, dude, you're the only 10 I see, but do you think, fucking, Kamala Harris is Indian or black?
I'm not sure. I don't know what race she is.
She's Jamaican/Indian, so.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, she'll be president soon, I'm sure.
Hey, did you see if you look on Charlie Kirk, iPhone, Kamala Harris, comes up, and right after the elections, iPhone switched it over to where if you looked up and said, what is the president's birthday? It would say Kamala Harris's birthday is blah, 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 and she is 56 years old. Like,
wow. I didn't know she was that old.
yeah, she's a fucking babe though, right? Megatron. Watermellow. What's going on, G? We got a new homie in the chat. Yeah, Biden sucks. Racist? What? No, Kamala is Jamaican and Indian. And she's dating a white person who is Jewish. And she just posted a video on how she loves the Jewish community. What is this, homie? Come on, dude. Yo, what's up, gangster?
No,
hey,
go,
virginity rocks, right?
No, please listen. Go to the Trump tag right now. The Biden supporters are taking over.
No. I'm getting reactions on my Trump hat.
No. The Biden supporters are on the Trump tag and they're barking at everyone.
Yo, Trump's got 2 dicks. He's like Megatron. Honestly, it's episode 6. It's when he takes down the virginity pirate.
No way.
Yeah, honestly, it's BDSM. Asmar all day.
Yeah, I'm searching up right now. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Yeah, it's hardcore shit.
Yeah, I'm watching right now. That's crazy.
Lemon squares, dude. Lemon squares. Yo, I gotta take a piss. Will you talk to the audience real quick?
I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Alright, just talk to him real quick. Tell him about virginity, how it sucks.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, guys. Today, I'll be explaining. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, guys. That's pretty cool. Yo, Jack. I'm on this guy's YouTube channel. Yeah. Yes. Only this, no this. Yo, is that a dog on the bed? Yo, Jack. Oh yeah, I got you, watermelon. Virginity is a very strong thing. Um, it is very bad. If you lose it before marriage, no, after marriage. Yo, Jack.
Alright. You make everybody's
Jack.
dick hard or what?
Yo, what happened?
You make everybody's dick hard or what?
Yeah, I was explaining to everyone. You know.
They know what's up. I mean,
Yeah.
it's honestly, it's the next 4 years. We're about to do it. So, do you
Yeah.
lose it like Britney Spears, or do you get down like Justin Timberlake?
Oh, I just pull a Chris Brown,
You twerk it?
and I just beat up kids.
Yo, Epstein Island.
Facts.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good day, man.
Yeah, word up. Hey, I appreciate you chilling with them while I take a piss. I had to yank my skrank.
Me too.
Yeah, virginity rocks, you know what I'm saying? Don't let
Yep.
them hoes play you.
Yup. Mm-hmm. All right. See ya.
Word up, peace. Dude, that guy was a quail.
What's your pronoun?
I'm.
Yes, Trump 2020, boy.
Hey. And you know what I claim myself as? A coffee
Gang,
table
gang.
lamp.
Wait, so you're not gonna copy more? You're not gonna do the hat thing?
What? Yours doesn't
No,
even
no.
say the back shit, dude.
This, bro.
What does yours say?
Huh?
What does that shit
Mine
say?
says, mine say Trump 2020. No more
Hey,
bullshit.
you got the one that says China on it? Is it made in China?
Dude, you're fucked. Why are you being racist, bro?
No, I'm asking you. Do you have the
You're-
OG shit?
You're making me want to stop supporting Trump, bro.
No, do you have an OG hat? Is what I'm asking.
Like, do you want me to burn the hat now?
No, I love your hat.
I'll burn every single Trump flag I have if you do that, bro.
What?
Like, you're making me not want to support Trump. Like, because you're being racist towards me, bro.
How so?
Because you're calling me freaking Chinese and shit.
I didn't call. I said your hat. You associate yourself
No,
with
this
your
is an
hat.
OG hat, bro. This is not from China. What the heck?
Well, no, his OG hats were from China. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, maybe it is from China. I just brought it off Amazon.
It's dope. I like it a lot. I'm not saying you're Chinese. You look Filipino.
What, dude? Do I actually really?
Yeah, you look a little bit Filipino.
I have people call me Filipino. I have had people call me Mexican,
What are you?
Cambodian, if you know that type of Asian.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm half Asian. I'm half white.
How many generations was your dad originally from Cambodia or your mom?
Yeah, both parents, but they all support Trump.
I know it's super cool, man. Like I love
I used
people.
to hate Trump so much until like I started watching Not Chicken Noodle News. I started getting into the details and
Yeah, no, I fucking appreciate you, man. Cheers to that. Like, I appreciate you guys so much coming over here, making a life better. Like, most people who say they don't like America, I ask them why does most people around the world want to come to America for a better life? Like,
Yeah, there's like people smuggling try to get in here.
no, yeah, like I appreciate you guys. Like, don't think that I'm hating on you just because I said that your hat's Chinese. It doesn't mean anything, man. Chinese isn't a bad term.
I'm never gonna burn my Trump flags, bro. The heck?
It's like people thinking that when you say, "Oh, you're Mexican," oh, that's a bad term. Oh no, Mexican is just a term to say a race. Chinese is a term to say
like
a race.
if you call someone black, that's not racist. You're just how you should say, you're just describing a race. You should say.
Yeah, exactly. And what I bring it down to is we shouldn't say African American because we don't say Irish American, we don't say Italian American, we don't say European American, we don't say Asian American, we say American. You're an American, dude, and I love you.
Yeah, I was born in America.
Look at that
My
flag
parents are
behind
all
you.
American citizens now.
Look at that flag behind you. You're an OG, dude.
This flag I actually got. My brother actually put it in my room right before he was deployed, and because me and my dad didn't actually see him,
So my dad's a real estate agent, and I was out like obviously I'm too young to be a real estate agent, but I can go with my dad, and I was out like selling houses with them, and I came back home and he was deployed.
Hell yeah. Well, fuck yeah, man. Much love to your family. Much love to you.
So he put that flag up in my room, and he bought it for me. And just don't know why he just did.
Hey, it was for you to love your country, because that's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
But hey, much love, man. I hope you have a good night. If you want to follow the YouTube, I'll post it
Oh,
right
you got
here.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Are you updated with it?
What does that mean?
So like are you like active?
I do a video every now and then, at least once a week.
So like what do I do? Do I take that whole thing, put it into my YouTube search?
No, just look up Earth Monkey, and then go to filter, and then filter the channels, and it's the channel with the Viking horns.
Earth monkeys. Okay. Let me copy and paste this thing right now.
Wait, I was at 200 watermelon. Someone unsubs for me. Yo, if you sub right now, you'll be number 200. I guess I got somebody who unsubbed for me.
Alright, I'll do it right now. YouTube. If I sub, I sub. I don't do stuff like that.
Do you watch YouTube a lot?
I do.
Yeah, we just have fun and shit. Like,
Oh, it's you do lives.
yeah,
Wait, it says you're live now.
yeah,
So you're actually live right now?
yeah.
It's like
If you click
oh
on it, yeah, like the video, fucking.
I'm clicking.
Dude, you'll be number
Oh me.
201.
Oh, I'm here. I'm seeing myself on your live. You know what, matter of fact, let's get this on my phone while I scroll this Omegle thing.
Yeah, there you go. Take a TikTok video.
Hold on,
I'm
hold on.
kidding.
Right here.
Hey, much love though, fucking.
Dude, this is dope. I've never been in someone's. Oh, man.
Are you? Oh no, Blader Frisbee. What's going on, G? I remember Blader Frisbee.
I'm watching me on your live.
Well, I remember the name. You're a G from the Omegle too.
Okay.
Well, yeah, word up, dude. I'm gonna go and get reactions on the hat.
I thought you were just joking around, but you're actually live now.
Nah, you're chill as fuck, Mr. Cambodia, brother Servin. I love you, man. I hope you have a good night. Merry Christmas.
I hope you have a blessed night. Merry Christmas.
Hey, happy birthday, Jesus, and have a good New Year.
Yeah, man. You have a blessed night.
Thank you.
I'm gonna.
Oh. What's going on, dude? This kid breaking the fourth wall. Hey, what's going on, G?
You look like a pervert.
I guess. What's up, dude?
Hello.
Hey. What's up, dude? Yo.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
So, what the hell does your,
What?
What does your hat say?
It says "Make America Great Again."
We're past that. You know that, right?
Past what?
Past your hat.
You don't want to make America great again?
I'm not American.
Well, do you think that I don't want to make America great again? I don't understand then.
Omegle ain't gonna help your cause.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I don't know.
I'm a little drunk. You gotta slow it down.
Well, I'm tired and I'm drunk. Do you like shotguns? You look like you like shotguns.
Oh, dude. Second Amendment all day, buddy. What do you think about the Second Amendment?
How many do you own?
6?
6?
Yeah, it's America.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, how many do you own?
I don't like shotguns.
Weak? Where are you from? I gotta know
Me?
where the weak people are coming from. So what country are you from? Because you said you're not from America.
I'm from everywhere. I'm a
Everywhere but
mercenary.
America. So I guess everywhere else is weak. Weak.
America ain't so strong.
Why
Corona's
not?
killing y'all.
Who is?
Corona's killing y'all.
You think Corona with the 99.9% chance of survival?
Yeah, that big bitch Corona killing y'all.
Oh, you're talking about the beer, huh? Because we got Manning beers. Where are you from again?
I don't know.
You said everywhere, right? Seems like the main
Yeah,
focus of your ideologue is American. So I'm glad that you like us so much, but I'd like to know where you're from. I'd like to study a little bit
I
about
don't
other
really give a
cultures.
fuck about anybody. American will do what the fuck America wants to do.
And again, America is America, but where are you from again?
America is trash. Nobody in America wants to stay in America.
Yeah, and a lot of talk about America. It seems like you're really obsessed with America. Where are you from again?
I'm from Africa.
Africa. Is that how everybody is in Africa? They're all obsessed with America?
Do you know what obsessed means? Do you know the term?
Give it to me. Lay it down.
Nah. Nah, I'm good. I ain't laying shit down. I ain't giving it to you. The fuck?
I mean, this is America. We can take what we want. I'm sorry. It was just getting a little cocky. I had to push back a little bit. Yo, G. Yo, G.
Is that a sticker? Oh,
That's
not a
just
What a
sticker.
Trump, right?
sticker. Am I a sticker? I could be a pretty good sticker.
Trump or Biden?
Trump.
Fuck Trump. Good night.
Wait, why? Why won't you talk to me?
Because fuck Trump.
I thought Trump supporters are supposed to be the violent ones. Can we just calm it down and have a conversation like normal people?
But I'm not screaming at the screen. We
It
don't
just
like
looks
Trump.
like you want to really click away from me and you won't have a conversation about why you actually like somebody and you just want to shout a name.
Huh? I just said I don't like Trump just because of all the shit he's done, all the shit he's said. He's stupid also. Like he's dumb. Like
Well, let's dive in. I mean, foreign policy, I really don't care what you're tweeting or what you're saying or what the fuck you want to go out on the news and say. It matters about the policies you're actually putting in place because that's going to affect my life. So when you look at foreign policy and what he's actually done for us foreign-wise rather than what he's tweeted or what he said or what people take out of context or what gets construed, uh, that's what I take it to and what he's actually done for policy. So if you want to talk about policy and stuff that's been enacted and how we've changed in the last 4 years, that's a different story about than what he's actually tweeting or what's been taken out of context in the news.
I'll give you one thing. One
Okay.
thing he's actually done in these 4 years is he improved our economy. That's one thing. But the rest, his opinions I'm assuming you're pro-life, right?
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
Well, let me ask you this. Would you say you're pro-life if I asked you the simple question, if they found bacteria on Mars, would you say it's considered uh, an alien or a life off of Earth?
Life off of Earth.
If you found bacteria on Mars, would you say it's kind of like an alien or we found a new species off of Earth?
That was a very weird example.
like-
Yeah, I was gonna be like, hold up, that's a really weird example.
It's a yes or no question though, right?
Let me ask you something, sir.
Well, no, answer my question first because it's really important. If you consider bacteria found off of Earth as life, What is the difference between bacteria in a woman's stomach? And then if we take it past just a bacteria and a baby in the woman's stomach, uh, if you decide if that person is able to be born, if you can give it away, or if you can kill it, it's a slave. So it's slavery in the fact that you have control over this person's life. So if we can say that a life is found off of Earth as bacteria, and that bacteria on Earth grows into a human, but you get to decide their life based if you're the mom or not, well, you're the slave owner at that point, in my opinion. So I don't know what yours is, and if that makes you think a little bit differently about it, but the fact is you have control of this person's life, whether it's a bacteria or it's fully grown. That is going to be a person, and for you to have the power to say, I'm going to kill it, I'm going to give it away, or I'm going to keep it, um, is dangerous. That person should be able to live. If you're not able to take care of it, you give it to somebody else. But the fact is you not should not be able to have the decision to say, I'm going to kill this person because we can't feed him for this winter, and we don't have enough to feed all the slaves, so we have to kill off a couple.
No, yeah, I get what you mean. I don't agree with it because don't get me wrong, like I do take it into mind because I have a mom who's like pro life, and I tell her that pro choice. I'm like, a woman could do whatever she wants with her body because it's on her. She decided to have it. She's the one who's gonna be like opening those like she's gonna be going through that pain. What if that woman was raped? Like she doesn't want to carry that.
Well, even if
Like,
the woman was raped, why does the baby have to suffer?
I mean, why does the woman have to suffer? That's something
Well,
she'll have her whole life.
the fact is it did happen already. The women already did suffer from getting raped, first of all. So now you're taking two wrongs and trying to make it right. Well, no. Those two wrongs should already have happened. The baby should not have to suffer now if the mom cannot handle it. People are looking for babies, and yes, it's a long process, but they want to make sure you're able to have a baby and make sure it's able to live successfully. But the fact is that baby should not be at fault, first of all. Even if it's retarded, that's what they did in the back in the day. They would kill it if it was retarded, and say, "Oh, this baby's retarded, so let's just kill it because this baby's not going to have a good life." Well, who are you to say that this baby is not going to have a good life? You don't live their life. They can be completely happy, even though they did come from a rape. You know what I mean? So, the fact is, these are people, and when it comes down to it, is the sex is the main issue. So a woman who is not able to have a baby, or the man's not able to step up and be a man and be a father, so the woman gets rid of it because of that. Like, the fact is sex is the main focal point of the whole abortion conversation. And if you get raped, that's a different conversation. But if you look at the numbers, 97% of the babies who get aborted are because of financial reasons and not because of rape, or not because of the reasons, because of complications at birth, or
Yeah.
because of rape. So 97% of them happen because of other reasons, because the mom doesn't want to have it. So when there's almost a million babies a year dying, and the most amount of deaths happen in the US from heart disease, and it's about 500,000 or 600,000. Um, the main cause of birth in the U.S. right now is abortion. When you take into a fact that this is an actual life, so when there's more babies dying from abortion rather than people dying from natural causes, that's the issue that I really deal with. And when majority of them happening not because of rape, or not because the mom can't sustain the baby, but because people just don't want to have them and they fucked up. That's the issue that I take, right?
No, yeah.
And then even if you did fuck up, they're trying to push the limits that before it was in first trimester. Now they have it to where it's second trimester, and now they want to push it to third trimester, to where you can decide after your baby's born if you still want to have it.
No, yeah.
So you can have your baby and that baby will be taken and examined. And if it has something wrong with it, you can decide right there if you want to continue to have your baby. And they'll kill your baby right there and make sure it's not living after.
But you also gotta think about the people who don't like the women who don't want to have those babies. I'm not trying to change your opinion. I'm just trying to express mine, right?
Yeah.
Those people, if they aren't like financially stable to have a baby and they want to have an abortion, they can. Like you personally don't have to. Being pro-choice, it isn't about like supporting abortion. It's just supporting that women have their own choice over their own bodies.
But
And what?
if they have their own choice, they chose to have sex, correct?
Yeah.
And what is the consequence of having sex if you're not protected?
Well, that's on them. They're dumb. You get me? Like if they did.
So that's another question that I have for people who are pro-choice. It doesn't sound to me that you would ever have an abortion yourself. And the girl for being quiet next to you, I don't think you would ever have an abortion yourself. I don't think you guys would ever put yourself in that situation because you guys are smart. You guys wouldn't just go around fucking people and being sluts, or being off the hook. If you want to say, I'm sorry to push it like that, but I don't think you would ever put yourself in that position. And if you did, it would be more of a conversation rather than just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do it." So I'm gonna say that most people who are pro-choice are thinking about the people who just want to have the abortion. And so most people don't want to have that abortion, and they would never put themselves in that position, and they would try really hard to never get there. But they were still pro-choice. So it's weird to me to say that you're just forfeiting or you're giving your consent to these people who are careless, because you yourself are not careless. So for me, it's like you guys are just accepting this because you think it's right, but you yourself would not do it. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I would say it's just a weird thing to think about that most people who are pro-choice, that's why I get to, is they would allow people to do it, but they would never do it themselves.
You have a good point. I don't think I would ever do it, but
exactly.
Listen. Hold up. I think I would also, because depending on how.
It would never happen though. You guys wouldn't fuck around.
And hold up.
You guys aren't stupid. That's what I'm saying. You guys are giving consent to people who are stupid. So it's just a weird. I'm not trying to say it like a rude thing or trying to push anything, but it's just like weird to think about that most people who are pro-choice wouldn't do it themselves. So it's just think about it that way, and it's just like you taking in that consent. What are you giving consent to? Like
I'm giving to the people. I mean, I would do it. I personally would do it because I'm not. It's not that you're stupid.
I'm not trying to push you to say you would do it. I'm just trying to put something in the context. So don't say that you would do it because you want to make a point. Like that's a life, and you know what it is.
No. Let's say I got pregnant right now, right? I'm 17 currently, right? Let's say I got pregnant. I would have an abortion, and not just because I'm stupid, not because I'm young. It's just because like if I want to do it, and I literally told my mom the other day, because I'm telling you she's pro-life, and then she was like, "You're stupid. Like why would you do that? You could give it up for adoption, give it a life." And I was like, "Okay, but how are you gonna guarantee that child is gonna have like a good life, a life that I would want to give it?" And
so let me ask you this: if you're gonna give it up for adoption, or if you're not gonna take care of it, the question is not if it's gonna have a good life, because that's already putting past life. You're already putting your consent that it has a life. So it can go bad or it can go good. The question at that point is how that person chooses to go about their life. When they're a baby, it might be bad, but people who have bad childhoods can come better out of it. So regardless, that kid's going to come to a point where they have to make their own decisions. And so for you to take all of that into your hands, again, like I say, it's like kind of like a slave owner, that you are really the deciding factor if this person's going to go free, if you're going to trade him to another slave owner, if you're going to kill him because you guys can't survive the winter and feed everybody. You know what I mean? So it's just... It's super brutal to say it that way, and I'm sorry to say it that way, but that's how I really put it, is like, when you put it to those stakes, it's like, if this person is going to have a good life, well, who are you to say that your parents are determining how your life's going to go? Obviously, they are a main factor, but if you were adopted, those parents are going to be completely different. So regardless, once you become your own independent person, it doesn't matter at that point. You have to make your own decisions. So to go and destroy that life and do your own shit, oh,
Hold up.
something happened.
Hold up.
You understand it though. You were sitting there silent in the background. You're biting your lips because you're rethinking life right now.
No. Honestly, like I'm telling you, like I respect your opinion. I'm not here to change it. I'm just saying mine, and I don't think it's more like the conversation. I'm just kind of talking a lot right now.
I'm trying
But
to change your opinion on life. If that's one thing that I'm gonna change somebody's opinion on and be vocal about is life is life is sacred. So I bring it to again, it's sex. If you guys are gonna have sex, protect yourself. Make sure that you know if something does happen.
I know
It that's life.
that's life. My mom makes the bucket with the Sprite, the chemicals, and what a fucking life. I have a question. How do you feel about Black Lives Matter?
What about it?
Do you support Black Lives Matter?
Not the organization.
Hmm.
You know what I think? I think
Don't
just
tell-
like Martin Luther King. Do you know what Martin Luther King said?
I have a dream.
No. He said doesn't matter about the content or doesn't matter about the color of your skin. Matters about the content of your character. So what I say to that is all lives matter, no matter what race, no matter what color. Because when you say Black Lives Matter, it's racist because you're bringing it to the color of somebody's skin, not the content of their character.
But do you realize that a lot of people feel threatened just by the color of their skin, and they think that just because when they see a black person, like, oh my god, threat, ooh, and they get like so scared. And when it comes to
That sounds
fucking
pretty racist.
exactly, and that's what a lot of
Yeah, it should be about the content of somebody's character, not the color of their skin.
yeah, exactly. So, actually, I knew you're okay. How do you feel about the LGBTQ community?
I'd support Donald Trump in that. And you know how? He was the only president in history to support the LGBTQ community before he was president. He didn't just run on it. He was also the only president to announce them in his inauguration speech,
What the hell are you smoking?
accepting his way into the presidency.
Did you make a bomb?
And then when Gay Pride Month happened, he took down the American flag at the White House and put up a Gay Pride flag.
Did he?
Yeah.
Mm.
I support people's choice as long as they're being moral.
I have a question.
What's going on?
Are you smoking out of a can?
No, it's okay. So what you do? Have you ever heard of a gravity bong?
Of a what?
A gravity bong.
No.
All right, so gravity pulls the smoke down. Right, so you fill up a water bottle, you put a hole at the bottom of it, and then you take a socket for like a tool set, and then you put weed in the top of the socket, and then you let the water flow down, and it pulls the smoke.
Okay.
Lit, right?
Yeah.
I know you guys are cool though. Where are you from?
Where are you from? Are you from the South?
I'm from Arizona.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Why? I have a question though, like on some real shit.
Well, you've been asking a lot of questions, but go ahead.
Yeah, my bad. Why are you guys so obsessed with him? Like, what is it with the merch and the flags? Why go that extra mile? Like, you guys are obsessed with him.
It's America. If Trump leaves, I asked this to a Biden supporter, a Biden supporter. She was, but she was more so caught up in the actual policies rather than what he says. And she said she would support a party that was Trump based, but actually didn't have Donald Trump as the actual person. Because of the amount of stuff that he's done for America. So if
True.
you didn't have him as the spokesperson, but you had the ideals based behind the man, rather like again, like what I say is foreign policy. You could tweet, you could say whatever, you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. It doesn't matter what you say. It's what you're actually gonna do because all of our presidents run on, hey, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Well, Donald Trump ran on all that and he actually did it. And you can debate that with me all day long. I know policy, but what he actually says, I don't even have basically a Twitter. Like, I have a Twitter, but it's like I barely check it, barely do anything with it, and I don't even look at Donald Trump when he tweets because I look at like fucking actual shit that's being put into place and actual policy. It doesn't matter. Like, this guy can say he's gonna go and fucking send Fetty Wap to Mars because he wants to see what people are like on Mars, and it's like, all right, that's cool. Like, when is that ever gonna fucking happen? You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it really doesn't matter at that point. What matters is what actually is gonna happen. And so she was down that she was actually in support what he's actually done, but she was just really pissed off about what he said. And I'm like, fair enough. He says stupid shit. It's dumb as fuck sometimes, but regardless, what he's actually putting into policy and how he's changing things. And the last administration, the Obama administration, was a complete wreck. So I mean, it was amazing what he was doing, and so that's what I back, and that's why when people say they don't like Trump, I ask them, what do you think about America? Like, where more people want to come
Different things. Both are fucked up, but
where more people want to come than any other country combined, and we allow more than any other country combined as far as immigration goes. If you added up the immigration as far as people traveling, trying to live in a new place, more people come to America than any other country combined. Everybody wants to come to America. And why do you think that is? Is because we have the most freedom. We have the biggest platform for actually doing something better for yourself. If you lived in a different country right now, you would be saying, I want to go to America. So I mean, like, we take it for granted, and we're not grateful enough. You need to be grateful for what you have and the shit that you take for granted, like running water. You know, a lot of countries, they have little pipes that go out their backyard, and it's just, that's where their shit goes, and they just have shit and piss that just falls into their backyard, and that's how their plumbing works in their house. I mean,
well, that's because a lot of people are fortunate here. Also, I mean, you also get discriminated. I mean, I'm sure you don't have that problem.
discrimination isn't how. What law provides discrimination?
I'm.
What law? Because we have law and order in America here. You know what the only law that provides for discrimination? Affirmative action. It allows people.
How old are you?
What's that?
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Dude, I was thinking you're 27. That's dope. Okay.
Do you know what affirmative action is? So affirmative action allows people in college.
Wait, I'm gonna be honest real quick. Just because I don't want to waste your time, because I know you could spend this with other people.
No, you guys are cool. You guys are the younger generation. You guys are growing up. You think I'm actually spitting facts, and you're listening to me. So I'm spitting facts.
I don't think you're spitting facts.
But you're listening to me still. Do you know? Let me tell you what affirmative action is, and then just give me your basis on this.
Don't let me talk, bro.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
You keep talking and you're trying to change my mind, but I have my mindset. Just because I'm younger doesn't mean that I don't have my mind straight. Doesn't mean that I don't have my mindset on something. And I don't want.
I'm not set on anything either. You can open my mind to certain doors too. What I'm saying is just be open-minded to what I'm saying. And it sounds like you are because you're having a conversation with me, so I appreciate that. I'm not saying like you're just like taking everything in and agreeing with it 100%. You're being open-minded because you're having a conversation with me, and I appreciate that. Most Biden supporters, most people will be like, fuck you, you're wearing a Trump hat, go suck a dick. Like something like that, you know what I mean?
not like that. Like there's some person, and then yeah, I was just like, "Have a good night." That's all I did, and I just skipped. But
Yeah, you didn't do that, so I appreciate you. Oh, she did do that. Off to Japan? Why Japan, man? Japano?
Oh, what's up?
Hey, dude. Got some Easy E pumping in the back. Fucking, I can't
Yeah.
stay long because I'm gonna get copyrighted, but peace. Yo, dude.
Jesus.
People say I look like him, but I'm not
Yeah, I
him.
know. That's why I said it.
Yeah, where are you from, homie?
From Wyoming.
Wyoming? Damn. Hey,
Yeah.
you guys go red or blue?
Red.
Red.
I'm just kidding. I ain't with all that gang crap.
What do you think about Donald Trump?
Better than Joe Biden.
Why?
Trump 25. Because Joe Biden sniffs little kids. Joe
There you
Biden.
go. There you go. You know what's weird about that? Like, I get some people who say they don't like Donald Trump because they like Joe Biden, but then I also get people who say that they like Joe Biden or they like Donald Trump because they don't like Joe Biden. So it's like,
I don't understand why people don't like Donald Trump. What did he do? And people say he's racist, but I'm pretty sure that $1,500 check doesn't. Yes. Act like that didn't happen.
you're saying he's not racist because he gave everybody money?
No. He didn't give everybody money. He gave like a lot of black people money.
Oh
And
no, yeah. What he's done
and
with
you
the
know what's
black
funny
money?
is there's not a single racist white. I don't believe there's a single racist white person left in America. I'm pretty sure that.
No, there is some racist people, but the funny thing is you don't see them.
Yeah, but because they didn't get the balls to say it out in public.
And you know that's my main concern with freedom of speech. How they say, "Oh, you should let people burn the flag." It's like, or you shouldn't
No,
let
no, no,
people.
no, 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 that should
No,
not be.
no,
There's
no.
people out there
Hold
risking
on,
their lives.
hold on. Let me say this though. Okay, so like you're saying with the person who's racist, right? How you don't see them. If they are racist, they're a dangerous person because they're racist against these people. So if there's a lot of those people around, then they're gonna be a bad person around them. So same thing with the person who's burning the flag. I would rather them have the availability to go and burn the flag because if they're gonna go and show themselves, I know who that person is. I know what they're gonna do now. I know what to expect from them. Now if I go and say, "Oh, you can't do that at all," and I put restrictions on them, now they're going to go and hide, and now they want to go and do this, but they can't do that. And now they're going to go and plot something else and expand on their development. You know what I mean? If they were just burning a flag before, it's like, okay, this dude's burning a flag. He's obviously fucking crazy. Everybody stay away from this guy. Now it's like, oh, this guy's not able to burn a flag, but he wants to, and he's going to do something else that he wants to show everybody, right? And it's like, that's where I kind of draw the line. It's like the freedom of speech thing, that's where it's really important to allow people to do these things because if they do, if it's just speech, if it's just in protest, if it's not action, and burning a flag might be seen as action. If you're burning somebody else's flag, yes. If you're burning your own flag, fine, do whatever the fuck you want with your property. If you're burning somebody else's flag, that's when it becomes a problem. It's vandalism and you're breaking the law. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But also, whenever they burn the flag, you know how many veterans die each day
Oh,
because of.
I went through this with my little brother, and I completely agree. I would never burn the flag. I love our country,
Same.
and they don't understand it. But the fact is to not allow them to express themselves is gonna make them expand on their ideas. So if you do allow them to have hate, um, or just express themselves, you know what I mean? It's that's what they want to do. That's fine. They are bigoted. We know who they are, and it should be taught that they are bigoted, right? It
Yeah.
shouldn't be blocked. You shouldn't tell them they shouldn't be able to have freedom of speech because your freedom of speech is just as important as theirs. And the fact that you guys are both expressing your ideas, and that's what it is, you know what I mean? We're the only
Yeah.
country that has that, and we're protected by the Second Amendment. So, I mean, the fact is The first was set, and the second was followed because of the first. Is the fact that we are able to protect ourselves for our freedom, but the fact is more people are gonna agree with the correct idea, right? So
And also about the thing you said about Trump or Biden, another thing, Biden in Wyoming, like our entire economy is made off the oil rigs,
oh
and
fuck,
he's supposed to be shutting them down. I swear it's gonna be bad.
yeah.
So it's gonna mess us up, dude. If he shuts down the oil rigs, like Wyoming has the lowest population. I bet you it's gonna lower down by
What do you think
far.
what do you think about the elections?
The elections? What do you mean? About who won?
Yeah.
I think I think it was fair. Well, I know
Well,
Biden
do you
tried
think
to.
it's over already?
No, definitely not.
Okay. That's the question right now, because, yeah, you can have speculation. You think it was fair, though? Everything was legit?
I don't know because
Biden's
Biden's points did get cut back because he tried to cheat.
What do you think about the statistic that Joe Biden, with no campaigning, did better, or hardly any campaigning, did better than Barack Obama as the first black president?
Bullcrap. There's no way.
He did way better than him. And Donald Trump increased his points too. So Donald Trump did way better himself, and Joe Biden did better than Trump and Barack Obama.
It's retarded.
It's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, just in thinking about the first black president, the most backing that a president's ever gotten before, basically.
Exactly.
Um,
Like who? America's crazy when they want a bunch of child sniffers as a president, bro. Pedophiles. Did you know? As long as you're, I think it was as long as you're 8 years of age. Wait, no. I'm pretty sure as long as you're
10 years.
In California, if you're
10 years of age.
10 years of age, you're allowed to have sex with anyone. It's
Yeah,
pretty
well,
insane.
the thing that got passed recently, so before, it was 10 years of age before as well. The new thing that got passed just recently is because, okay, so what it was before, if you had consent, you were able to go and hook up with somebody who was 10 years old. Now, if you were a gay couple, the reason why you weren't able to go and hook up with them is because you were only able to give consent for actual sex. Like, so oral sex and having different relations, it's
I know.
different, yes. So what the difference was is people who were gay, they wanted to have oral sex, and so there was a provision that where you couldn't have oral sex, you can only have actual consensual sex. And so the new law that was passed allowed gay people to go and hook up with people the same age who were consensual with just oral sex.
I don't even think gay marriage should be allowed, bro. It's just, oh my god.
I know.
I don't
I believe anybody should be able to do what the fuck they want. It doesn't mean you should be able to force it on somebody. What I don't believe in is going to a church who doesn't believe in gay marriage and forcing them to marry you. Or with the military, how the transgender thing came about. Well, what was happening is people were joining the military, and military funding were allowing them to have operations through government funding. So it's like you're paying taxpayer money through the federal government, and they're going and paying for a transgender person to transition to become transgender. So it's a big controversy there because you're forcing people to go and do it at that point. It's like, yeah, people are going to have their own opinions. You shouldn't be able to force. Like, another big one was going to a cake bakery and saying, hey, I want a gay cake made for me. And it's like, well, we don't want to do that. We don't believe in that. So I don't know. It's a weird thing right now, but people are going to do what they want, so I don't blame people, or I'm not going to say people are weird. I'm not going to say anything because people want to do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. What I do care about is you going and forcing somebody to do something and agree with you. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I'm about to check out your YouTube though.
hell yeah. Fucking
Oh,
just
yeah.
getting that MAGA hat reaction.
Nice, bro. Nice. I'm gonna subscribe.
Hell yeah. Well, you guys have a good night, dude. Where are you guys from again?
Okay.
Wyoming?
Wyoming. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See you later, man.
Later, man. What's up, G?
I'm Jewish.
I love Jewish people.
It should be like, "What's up, Jay?" You know?
What's up, Jew? Isn't that what you meant?
I said Jay.
And doesn't J stand for Jew? What's up, Jew?
I don't like being called Jew
Why did you say J then?
because because you said "What's up, G," so I thought like, "Oh, what's up, Jay?" You know?
Like, what's up, Jew? Because G stands for gangster, so.
It does.
Yeah.
But you said G, not gangster. So
Like,
you
what's
say
up, G? And
J
then,
instead of
yes,
Jew.
G stands, like, it's a shortened version
I
of
swear
gangster.
to God, Trump supporters are so dumb.
No. Do you understand, though?
Like,
that
they only have one brain cell and they all share it.
I mean, we might, but do you understand that? Because like, G stands for gangster.
Yeah, but you didn't say gangster, you said G.
Yes, and then you said J because you're Jewish. So, what does J stand for if it's not Jew?
Jewish.
Okay,
What's
so
up,
what's up,
Jewish?
Jewish? Like, that's better than what's up, Jew? Like, what's up, gang? Like, if you... So triggered right off the start. Why? Yeah, what's up, gangster?
You hold it there, and then the longer you hold it there, the darker it gets.
Hey,
What's
See,
up, dude?
but
what's up, dude?
the thing
I'm
about
just
this is,
chilling.
you know,
What about you? Hey, will you break down
Same.
with me real quick? You break down?
Break down.
Break it down. Break it down,
Yeah.
girl. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. She's getting it. All right, hey. What's up, dude?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I'm assuming you support Trump.
I support Trump.
Yeah, I'm assuming based off the hat.
Oh, you like it?
No,
Why
that's
not?
all right. Because I don't support Trump.
Why not?
His policies just don't align with my ideals. I'm a moderate Democrat, so I think Biden's policies, such as those with climate and with healthcare, are those that align with me best, rather than Trump, who I really can't see what his ideals are.
You said climate and healthcare, right?
Yeah.
And what expand?
So climate, I think it was a big mistake for Trump to pull out of the Paris Climate Accord, which Biden has vowed to enter back in. Which I think, while many conservatives say that the Paris Climate Accord was economically draining, I think that we need to keep listening to science that we are in a climate crisis.
So when you expand on the Paris Climate Accord, economically we were being drained, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then climate, as far as Biden going and stopping fracking, which is better.
He hasn't. He reversed his decision on that.
I know he didn't.
Yes, he in the recent, the October
No,
debate.
he said he wants to completely erase overall fuels completely.
That was not within his last recent debate. If you look at his website, his plan does not initiate that. That's what the Green
His last debate, he said all fossil fuels would be completely eliminated. That's what he hopes for.
No, that's why it was a big thing within the press because Trump was slamming him, saying, "Yes, you did. You
No,
said
I'm talking about the debate. I'm not talking about the
yeah."
press.
No, I'm saying so. And
No, in the debate, he said he's going to completely eliminate all fossil fuels.
no, he said that he does not support the banning of fracking, and Trump slammed him for that.
No.
Saying,
in the debate, are you sure you watched the debate?
Yeah, I remember this debate because I remember watching the aftermath, and Biden said,
No, not the aftermath. The
No,
actual
during
debate.
during the debate, Biden said that he does not support the banning of fracking, which Trump
No,
banned.
he said he does support it, and he eventually wants to get rid of all fossil fuels. And Donald Trump said, "Oh, that's a big statement."
No, Trump said Biden
Do you not
denied
remember that
claim.
exact statement, though?
Yeah, Trump never said that. Biden never said that. Biden said.
Do you
Biden
not remember Trump saying, "Ooh, that's a big statement"?
No, Trump said that. No,
You don't
Joe.
remember that at all. Him saying, "Ooh, that's a big statement."
No,
Going,
Joe.
ooh. You don't remember that at all.
No, Trump said
So
that.
you didn't watch the debate, is what I'm going to tell you.
No, I didn't. Trump said.
No, if you don't remember that one moment of Donald Trump, at least, then it's completely out the door. And then, okay, we'll move on to healthcare because we're obviously not agreeing on that. So with healthcare, what is Joe Biden's plan?
Well, it's the bet on Obamacare, which Obamacare was a shitty plan, let's face it. I'm against universal health care and whatever Medicare for, whatever you want to call it, this stupid ass progressive plan. But I believe that everyone should have some sort of health care.
No, Biden's, because I can tell you Trump's plan or what he's already done.
What is Trump's plan? Please explain it to me because he's been vowing for 2 years now. We're gonna have a health care plan. You've seen it on Chris Wallace in August. He said we're gonna have a health care plan within 2 weeks. He said it on 60 Minutes. We're gonna have a health care plan within a week.
Do you know what his plan is?
And in the six,
Do you know what his plan is?
What's his plan?
Drug choice, first of all, and then drug transparency. So when you go to the doctor right now, in 2021, it'll be enacted. And when you go, it does not show what you actually pay for. You get a bill and it says doctor, and then at the end it says $800. What he wants to do is itemize it, make it to where you show exactly what you're paying for everything, and then at the same time, have the doctors show what they're paying for it and how much they're upcharging. So what this does is allow you to go and decide, hey, this guy's charging this much extra, this guy's charging this much extra, just like a normal business does. This was not a thing before. So it's price transparency. It's already being enacted. And then on the second form of it, so once you just see how much they're actually paying for it, you're like, why the fuck are they paying so much for it? Well, what it comes down to is the U.S. has restrictions on people buying privately from other countries drugs. And what Donald Trump wants to do, which he's already enacted, which is going to become in 2021 as well, to where we'll have preferred countries, to where basically this country is going to say, hey, we have the best amount of stuff, the best price, and the best drug available. Before, we were able to get these things, but it was contracts and different things set up through the federal government to allow different companies to go to these places. One instance, which he brings up, 50 cents in Mexico, $1,000 in US for one pill. So the fact is we were getting fucked over on everything in our medical field. The difference in price on healthcare is not if you can afford it, it's how much you're actually paying for it, because people afford things every day. Why is it so expensive for healthcare? Well, the fact is we were being forced to buy it from other countries because they sell it cheaper and people were doing it and monopolizing it. This is big pharma. And at the same time, we made it impossible to figure out, hey, you're getting fucked over because there wasn't price transparency. So those two things alone will completely revolutionize the entire healthcare industry by us being able to do it privately. Which if you look at Canada, who went to a completely governmental process in 2008, they were completely sued because a lady went, she had an infection in her arm, literally spread to her leg while she was waiting to get surgery, spread to her other leg. She lost both of her legs. So it was a crime against humanity for them to go and say you have to go through a government process, even though somebody was willing to do it, who was able to do it, but because private businesses weren't allowed to do it, they weren't allowed to. So the fact is when you make it like that, it puts a scram on people who are willing to do it privately and can do it quicker than other people.
Biden's plan doesn't propose all under federal government. Biden proposes still
No,
proposes.
I'm just saying in Canada.
Excuse me.
I'm saying in Canada where they did propose it. So what eventually happened is Canada is now moving more towards a U.S. structure to where they have private mixed with actual governmental. You need a mixture of the two to have it both available to where, hey, if you can't pay for it or the government can't provide it at the moment, you have somebody sitting private that they can do it. So the fact is, just have healthcare available. The fact is we need to lower the price of healthcare. We don't need to focus on how to actually provide it. We need to make it cheaper for everybody. And how do we do that? We do that through price transparency, and then we do it through drug choice, which he did those both while his presidency was enacted. And this was something that we could have done years ago, but we did big pharma instead and basically focus it on making the people who were at the top of the chain richer.
That healthcare plan has never been proposed to Congress, and it's Trump actually made a healthcare plan.
No, I'm saying that's what he did.
Trump's healthcare plan.
No, that's what he did, though. Do you think that's a good plan as far as a start?
Price transparency. For a start, price transparency. I support price transparency. It makes sense.
And then also drug choice. Going to the best country to where we were already doing before, but only certain corporations were able to do it. And this is where you get the idea of big pharma. Where you have 50 cents on the side of the border, and then the other side of the border you have $1,000 a pill. Do you understand the difference between that?
Yeah, I understand the difference in that. It's just that Trump.
And the reason we weren't able to go and get the 50%, 50 cents a pill, and we had to go. When you hear people say, "Oh, I'm going to Mexico to get dental work done," or "I'm going to Canada to get something done," the reason why they do these things is because we pay so much for actual anesthetics and drugs in the long run. The whole cost of everything, and this is why price transparency is so important, because once you actually see how much you're paying, then people get pissed off and they're going to actually back the idea of, hey, we need to get this shit cheaper. Because once they say, why the fuck are we paying so much?
Is good, but that's not a healthcare plan. That's how to reduce certain costs. That healthcare plan price transparency doesn't put a person working at Taco Bell under a healthcare plan. That helps maybe reduce the cost.
Making it cheaper doesn't help everybody.
That's not a healthcare plan. That's not a healthcare plan. That's not a healthcare program.
No, okay, what is the problem with healthcare then? Are you saying it's not available?
Healthcare's not available. Healthcare's not available and it's too expensive.
U.S. is the top in healthcare in the world.
No.
Yes.
Still, people can't afford it.
No. Our people live longer than any other people on the planet.
Yes, because we're a developed nation.
No, because of our healthcare. We have the best healthcare in the world.
Yes, we have great healthcare because we are a well-developed nation.
So healthcare is available. It's just not affordable.
Not affordable. So making price transparency isn't.
Oh my god, dude! You just agreed with me. It's the cost that we're talking about. It's not if healthcare is good enough.
So I agree with price transparency, but price transparency isn't a healthcare plan by its lump-sum. That doesn't put people under a plan.
And what does it show people? That they're getting ripped off, and how do you make it cheaper?
People still can afford it. People need a governmental healthcare option.
Do you know what happened before?
You need a free governmental healthcare
What would happen before? Let me explain it. Let me break it down for you again. What would happen before is you would get a bill. You wouldn't know anything you're paying for. Now you get a bill. People are pissed off that you're paying so much money. And they say, why are we paying so much money? And then Donald Trump goes and does preferred people to go and say, hey, these nations are all preferred. And it's like, why weren't we going through them before? And it's like, oh, we were going through them, but only certain countries and certain companies were contracted to do business, and this was through the federal government, to where big pharma became a thing, to where only certain companies would get these cheap prices because they had contracts set up to do this business. Donald Trump made it basically free trade on medicine, to say anybody can get this shit, not just this company. You're not just going to buy it from these companies, which they're buying stuff from Canada, comes from Canada, has the same exact box, same exact label, but they're selling it for 500 times the amount. So when you break down, yes, price transparency is the start of it. Once people see how much they're actually getting charged for it, and be like, what the fuck am I paying all this money for? When I look at a Band-Aid and it's $200 for a Band-Aid, like, what the fuck is that? And then they're like, well, dude, this is how much we have to pay because we have to go through this company to go and buy it because the people making the Band-Aids are from this country and we can't go through directly. So what I'm saying is, yes, it is important. With the price, that's what's the problem in America. We have the healthcare available, people can't afford it. So when you tell them how much you're paying for it, and then you say, well, yeah, you're getting ripped off because only these companies can go through them. Well, why can only these? Because we have blocks to where the CDC says you can't go through these countries. Well, why are these people allowed to go? Oh, because they have contracts. So Donald Trump says, fuck that. Everybody can go through them. If the CDC goes and recommends a country, everybody can go through that country. Whoever is the best for them is going to be the country's preferred, and everybody's allowed to go through them. Not just the CDC, not just the CDC writing off contracts, allowing certain companies to go through them. The problem is the funding. It's not the fucking healthcare. It's not that we don't have enough. It's the problem is we can't pay for it, and we're getting ripped off on what we pay for our healthcare. People around the world get healthcare easily. And the reason is because they aren't getting ripped off on what they're paying for it. We're getting ripped off because of all these restrictions and regulations, which you look at Donald Trump, most deregulation president in history, taking off the most regulations out of any other president in history, allowing Americans to be free, like I said, with the freedom of speech, dude. I'm a little drunk, but I'm not stupid, and I don't think you are either. So you could see the chain reaction that I just basically put off. That one thing leads to another, and the main issue starts with one thing. And if you can fix that one thing to make healthcare cheaper, that's a plan on its own. Because what is the solution? Make it cheaper. So anything you do to make it cheaper is part of your plan to make it cheaper. That should be your plan. You shouldn't have something super long and drawn out and saying, oh, we're going to do that. No, make it cheaper is our plan. That's the goal, right? Make it affordable. How do you make it affordable? Tell people what the fuck they're paying for. When they see they're getting ripped off, go and back something that's going to say, hey, we're going to try to get it as cheap as possible. And nobody would back that before because you have these fucking cronies all gathering up and saying, hey, we're going to put money together to make sure that we only get it to this company to have the contract so that everybody has to go through big pharma. And it's bullshit, man. So now we're allowed to go through the main country who supplies the drug, and anybody's allowed to go through them. And at the same time, when you go to the doctors, they're going to have to tell you what you're paying for. So if they want to charge record amounts, and then they're going to have to put on there that, hey, we got it for super cheap because we're allowed to get it from this country, you're going to be like, why am I getting ripped off? Got him. All in favor of Skip? Beers. Cheers to that guy. Changed his mind real quick. When they get silent, you know. They're OGs. What's up, Moff?
Hey, man.
Hey, what do you think about my hat?
Pretty nice.
It's pretty dope, right?
Yeah. Well, I have nothing against whatever. Oh, well. really have nothing against politics, honestly.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada, so I wouldn't have to worry about it.
What do you think about Justin Trudeau?
Justin Trudeau, I don't know. I mean, all politicians are liars, so I don't really think much.
Do you think Trump's like stirring up the pot and fucking rocking the boat?
I have no idea, man. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck these powerful people be doing behind curtains, honestly.
I mean, what do you think about China?
China.
Do you think there's like, okay, do you think at least that there's someone who's the top bitch, basically? You got a bottom bitch and a top bitch, you know what I mean?
Like the high and powerful guys, probably.
Yeah, versus like the crony or like the fucking goons.
Well, I don't know. Every country has a high powerful person, whatever.
Which country do you think kind of running the game?
Well, to be exact, I think in firepower, I think Russians are at the top in firepower.
Russians?
Yeah.
The U.S. has the best military, but Russians might be hiding some shit. China, they got these little caves that come off the side of their shores that they're going and hiding. I think fucking those fucking, what are those ships called that they land planes on?
Well, we may never know for sure what the fuck they be doing.
Hey, where are you from? You're not just from Canada, or?
I'm from, well, I'm in like northern Quebec. Like I'm from northern Quebec, up north.
You guys speak a different language there?
Yeah, it's Cree.
Cree? Hell yeah. How do you say
Yep.
have a good day?
Agda Mubi.
Nimne, be.
Agda Mubi.
Agada gubi.
Mubi.
Mubi. Agada mubi.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Agada mubi.
Nice. You're getting it.
Later, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm using YouTube, Trump, and Biden. Carriers, yes, that's the word Tim Owens got it. Damn it. What's up, G?
Joe Dirt, what's up, brother?
Hey, I'll Joe your dirt. What do you think about my
Do you
hat?
get that a lot? Do a lot of people call you Joe Dirt?
No, it's usually fucking Shaggy.
Hey, I see you got a rig down there. Is it a bong or a rig?
Oh, it's a bong.
Hell yeah.
You trying to take a little rip with me?
I'm down, bro. Hey, fucking, you got Discord?
I think it's on my YouTube thing.
Oh yeah, you're on YouTube. Let's see. Earth Monkey.
Hey, what do you think about my hat, G?
Fucking Maga.
Maga all day. Where are you from?
California.
Dude, you're in California?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. You got Gavin Newsom out there?
Dude, honestly, I don't know shit about politics.
Wait, is it Gavin Newsom? I think it is. Dude, fucking, what do you think of the hat though?
It's dope, man. Fucking, So what's the vibes? What are you doing tonight?
I'm trying to get reactions on the hat.
The hat's pretty cool. I mean, make America great again. Fucking to the 7 people out there watching.
Oh, dude, it's 7 now? Fuck yeah, California.
Yeah, California. Woo! Yeah, hey, this guy probably smokes meth. You guys should look out. Alright.
What?
Yo, be sure to fucking smoke meth.
Dude, you smoke meth? Ocean Games lives in California.
Yeah, I see that.
Fuck. This is American grape. Censor this part. Blur it out. No coughing. What's up, G?
What's up, pimp?
What's up, pimpin'?
Pimp.
If you's a pimp, you need to throw your plays back. Lean back.
What you smoking, my guy?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hey, what do you think about Trump?
Well, as in, like, what he's doing for the country, I like what he's doing.
Hell yeah. Where are you from?
Upstate New York.
Oh my god, didn't you get the fuck out of there?
I know. We moved as far north as possible. It's most red in the area.
Why didn't you just go to Canada, dude? Like, honestly.
Like, honestly, that'd be a great idea, but, I mean, better job opportunities here, so.
What kind of job opportunities are there? Real estate?
There is a lot of real estate, actually.
Yeah, obviously. Everybody's fucking moving.
Oh, you're funny, man.
I'm funny. I'm being honest.
Well, you're being pretty funny while you're being honest.
I appreciate it, dude. Hey, follow the YouTube, G.
I got you.
I'm hoping for you. I'm gonna start a fund. It's gonna be getting all the pigeons in New York backpacks, Supreme backpacks. But then at the same time, dude, we got to get people the exodus. But at the same time, what do you think about clearing up the border so that people can invade us from China?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
You think that California and New York are getting cleared out so that we can be invaded really quick?
I mean, I'd hope so. I hope that New York and California go down first.
Why would you want it to go down?
Because New York and California are the two most corrupt states in America.
Yeah, but they're chill as fuck though.
I get that, but like,
and then it's also board security.
But smoking weed's illegal in New York.
Not for long.
Yeah, not for long. You're right.
What is
Gotta
that?
Go over the line.
Honestly, it's a white lie almost. It's like you get a tracking dog to go off the track by throwing a brownie into a pond, and
I got a pond in my backyard.
You got koi fish?
No.
Whack.
Yeah.
Hey, I love you, man. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, don't burn down a building. Yo, G.
What's good, homie?
What's poppin', cuh?
Just chilling. What you doing?
I'm just magging it up.
Mm.
What do you think about Trump?
Cool. Huh?
What do you think about Trump?
Trump?
He's got 2 dicks like Megatron, right?
Trump is a bitch.
Why?
I don't like him.
Why?
Because I don't.
Dude, he's got 2 dicks. How can you not like that? Have you seen his OnlyFans? He's got Ivanka licking his asshole and shit.
Oh my god.
Do you not believe me?
Bro, alright.
MAGA 2020. I don't agree with that. Yo, what's up, G? How's your night going? Oh, yeah. Hey, what do you think of my hat? 63? Hey, put your finger right there so it says 69. Did you just notice my hat? Like right now? Your face got really sour. I can't be talking to a mime. I'm sorry. If you want to follow my YouTube, I'll post that. Yo, G.
Hello.
Yo, anybody ever told you look just like the Unabomber?
Jesus Christ.
No, what do you think about my hat though, G? No, when you take that off, you look like an Italian thug.
Dude.
You look
You
like
know what I
Danny
think about your
DeVito's
hat?
lost son.
You wanna know what I think about your hat?
Yeah.
I support it, bro.
Second A, right?
Let's
Fucking,
go,
where are you
bro.
from, G?
California, unfortunately.
California. So many fucking Trump supporters from California. What are you guys doing out there?
Fucking slowly dying.
No. You should not slowly die. You should stand up and walk it off, dude.
Bro, did you see the fucking election? Bro, it literally went to California and within 30 seconds it's like, yeah, you're all fucked.
Yeah, what are you doing out there, dude? You need to stand up for yourself.
Dude, for real.
What
There's not
I'm
enough
scared
people.
of? Okay. Oh my God, he left. He was gonna be the one to stand up.
Oh, what fun!
Oh my God. What's up, G?
You ever hit your balls? See what that shit smells like, bro?
You gangster?
Am I a gangster?
You thuggin' cuh?
No.
You blooded, G?
No, I am not blooding my
You
jit.
crippin' cuh?
No, I am not cripping my young N-word.
Yo, don't call me that. Yo.
I like it.
I appreciate it, G. Yo.
Already couldn't handle it.
Jesus. My God, get off of TikTok. Yo. What's crippin', cuh? Yo, you marshmallow ganged out or what?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, bro.
You Trump 2020?
Fuck no.
What?
No.
Why not?
Man, last Tuesday had the same amount of deaths as 9/11 because of the coronavirus.
You know what Trump did for the coronavirus?
What did he do?
Operation Warp Speed. You know what that is?
What is it?
It was Joe Biden's plan for coronavirus, but it was his plan a year after because Joe Biden's a thief. But his plan was already enacted, which is already on the fourth stage now. First step, PPE. In 2008, we had the swine flu, which they already had a huge amount of people infected with swine flu, 68 million. If we had the same amount of deaths today, it'd be an extra mental amount of deaths with people infected by it. And after that, they did nothing to replenish us for PPE, and we were still depleted in PPE. Trump's Operation Warp Speed, the first step was getting PPE, making our own mask. We now create our own mask and don't have to go to any other country. We started making defibrillators, and now we provide other countries with defibrillators because we have the most out of any country. Second step, after he did the PPE, was creating a plan for social distancing, wearing masks, and a plan of preventing it. Third step was antibiotics and pre-healthcare, I forget what they're called, but basically hydroxychloroquine, all the extra drugs that we can take to make sure that we don't get the virus. And fourth step was creating a vaccine, which we just came out with. This is Joe Biden's plan to the T. And after that is rinse and repeat and do the same step over again. Create more masks, do more defibrillators, create more social distancing or put in action. And then vaccines and forget what they're called. Healthcare, basically healthcare shit. So what Donald Trump did when he said it's not as bad that it looks like, right after he said that, Nancy Pelosi told people to come out to Chinatown and that it's not to worry, and Dr. Fauci said don't wear masks and that people should go on cruises.
Dude, guess what? Shit changes. Your opinions change about that stuff.
No, this is stuff that was
Maybe
enacted.
Dr.
This
Fauci
is
found
stuff that
out
we
that
are now
maybe
able
this
to
shit
do
is
as a country, whether we have another president or not. We now create our own masks. We have more defibrillators than almost anybody in the world, and we're providing other countries with it. We have
hey dude,
social distancing
we still
guidelines.
have it. We
What's
still
up?
have it though. We still
Yes,
have it though.
agreed. And
So
what is the plan after is your question. What I'm telling you is what he has done as a president.
I mean, fair enough. That sounds good. I'm gonna do my research about it, but right now that sounds cool.
Yeah, you can have your opinion on it. I've done my research on it. So I'm coming
Yeah,
from
I'm gonna
fact
do my
and you're
research
coming
on
from opinion,
development.
and I'm telling you based on your opinion, it doesn't make sense because what he has done is close to a miracle, and Dr. Fauci said that nobody could have done it better. So as far as what the healthcare administration said, what he's done as an administration is close to a miracle.
Well, what about the best case scenario thing where it would be when it was over, it would be 200,000 deaths? What happened
Oh
to
no,
that?
it
Well,
was
wait,
2 million deaths. That was their best case
that's a
scenario.
miracle. If he did a miracle,
No. When they first
then
came
why are
out
we
with
still in it?
studies, it was 2 million deaths.
No, bro. They said best case scenario.
No, when
We
they
have
first
two.
came
We
out
could
with
have
it, it was
two.
2 million deaths.
No, bro. Listen, they yeah. When it first came out, they changed
Yes,
it.
this is the number that they came out with, and now the number is right around the number that they expected because of what he had done.
No, it's not over yet. It's not over.
I'm not saying it's over. Oh, you froze. Oh no, you didn't freeze. I can hear you again.
Okay.
It's not over yet. But the real fact is what he has done, and what the number would have been if he didn't do that would be 2 million. It's what they estimated at first. If he
All right.
didn't do
You just
anything,
cut. You just cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
if he didn't do anything, it would be at 2 million right now.
Well, of course he did something, but he didn't really do more
I
than
just
that.
walked you through what he did, and
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own research. I'm gonna do my own
10
research.
times the
Hey,
amount.
bro, listen to me, please.
The number would
I'm
be
gonna do
10
my own
times the
research.
amount.
Okay, so I asked you to listen to me for a second. Keep on talking.
What's that?
Yeah. Listen, bro. I'm gonna do my own research, and once I do my own research, I'll form my own opinion.
What do you think about the number of
I'm
deaths
not
that
gonna. I'm not gonna.
What do you think about the
I'm
deaths
not
that
gonna
it's
hop.
99.9% chance of survival?
It's 99.7, and
Oh no, that's for
the
people
the,
that are
the,
over
the
70 who have pre-existing conditions, but go ahead.
so yeah, of course it's not gonna be dangerous to the young people, to the people who are healthy, but a majority of
Oh no,
America
it's not
suffers.
even now it's not even people who are healthy. People who are over 70 on Medicaid in the US who don't have pre-existing conditions, 2,500 people have died. When you look at the average amount of people who have died, 2.6 other pre-existing conditions, which means they had other three things that would have killed them. You look at the last 6 years in the US and the amount of people who have died, we're under the amount by 100,000 this year in 2020. So the fact is, it's not about how old you are, it's about how healthy you are. And
Yeah,
that's
and
the
the
main
majority of
difference
America is not
is
very
no
healthy.
matter what is wrong with you, the main amount of people had 2.6 average things wrong with them. And when you look at the age of 70 or over, only 2,500 people had died who didn't have anything wrong with them. So the
Yeah.
fact is it's not about old, it's not about age, it's about health.
No, I'm saying a majority of America is unhealthy or overweight. So
That's a pre-existing condition, yes.
yeah, so it's
So again, John Hopkins went and had another study and said that basically what is happening, because the numbers are down in heart disease, they're down in the flu, they're down in every major cause of death in the U.S. And the reason why they're down is because what happens is because you get sent to the hospital. The hospital tells you you're going to die from cancer in a month, and you get the coronavirus, you die in a week. So they mark you up as a death from the coronavirus because you would have died from having cancer, but because you got another illness on top of it, it killed you faster. So again, it's pre-existing conditions, and what really it breaks down to is you're not dying from these things anymore because this thing killed you faster.
Yeah, that makes.
And this is the
No, I think
studies
they
that
would
they're
listen.
doing. So you would have
Cancer
already
accelerated.
died. You would have already died in a month. But because you got
Yeah.
the coronavirus, you died in a week. Do you
Yeah.
understand like
Yeah.
why it's inflated so much and the numbers are 99.9% if
No,
you're
it
not under
makes.
70 and
No,
99.7 if you're
They don't do that. They don't do that.
that is what they're
I'm not a
doing though.
public.
The numbers for heart disease is down. You know how many people died this year from flu in the US? 156 is the last number I seen. You know how many people die on average a year? 13,000. And it's at 156 this year. So the fact is they're saying people are dying from the coronavirus who are dying from the flu, but because they get the coronavirus, they die a week earlier, and it comes up as a coronavirus death. You know, George Floyd was marked as a coronavirus death.
I just looked this up, and it says.
Hey, I'm drunk, but I'm not spitting BS. John Hopkins. You can look up the studies that they did. The one lady was debunked, and then she came out and said, "Hey, I never debunked this. They're just debunking my article." So depends on what articles you look at, but either way, regardless,
All right. Yeah.
yo,
Hi.
what's going on, G?
Do you live in a trailer house?
No, it's a double wide.
Why do you support Trump?
Really easy to explain in a bunch of different ways. What's most important to you?
No, I just want to know. Like, give me some facts.
Well, I can spit off a bunch, but what's most important to you? Because that's what's really going to matter and change your opinion.
Oh, nothing's gonna change my opinion. You know, nothing.
What's most important to you?
Well, the most thing important to me is the mole on your face.
She doesn't want it.
Yo, I love that. I love that, man. That hat is, yeah.
It's killing it, right?
Is that a fucking Maga hat, bro?
Yeah, what's going on, G? This looks like a Biden video.
Yes, brother. Zeke cow.
Zika? Like the Zika?
Black don't matter.
What? What's going on, G?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you think about my hat?
I like your hat.
Hell yeah, where are you from, G?
I am from South Carolina. Where are you from?
You're not the German N-word, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The German N-word? N-A-Z-I?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe. No, I'm just kidding.
You're from South Carolina? I'm from Arizona, dude.
That's cool. You're from that fucking bitch-ass switch state?
I know, right? Who knows what's going on here?
Yeah, I know. Fuck them people out there.
No. Everybody's cool out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how big is your trailer, dude?
What?
How big's your trailer?
It's pretty fucking big, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fucking massive.
You guys got that double wide going on?
Hell yeah.
Hey, follow YouTube, motherfucker.
Yeah, I will.
Alright, later, man. Yo,
how was your day, bro?
What's that?
How was your day, bro?
You know, a couple jewel pods later.
Yeah. Straight up. Same,
Hey,
bro.
so what do you think about my hat, Moff?
I love the hat, bro. I wish I had it.
Hey, go to TrumpCampaignStore.com.
With the bike. Sorry, bro. I will.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, bro. I'll join that shit.
Hey, where are you from though?
I'm from Michigan. How about you, bro?
Michigan. Oh, you guys are fucked. I'm from Arizona.
Oh yeah, straight up. Michigan people are fucked. I'll be honest with you.
No, the Michigan people aren't. It's like saying China's fucked, but it's not Chinese people. It's the CCP. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. No, our fucking income rates. That shit's stupid.
Yeah, you guys are fucked. You need to get the fuck out of there, but
Canada, bro. That sounds like a better idea. Less drama.
why is Canada better? There's only 30 million people. It's half the population of or a third of the population of fucking California.
Exactly, bro. I could stay away from everyone. I could just go by myself. No one will bother me.
Go to like Oklahoma or something. Go look at some tornadoes.
I'll go to Alabama, bro. I'll go look at my cousin.
Alabama, countrywide.
All right, bro. I hope you have a good night, bro.
Yeah, much love, man.
Yep, Sarah.
Yo. Yo, you ready for Karate Kid 5? Yeah. Socialized medicine. Canada, a bad idea. I won't stop carrying my guns no matter what, surrounded by a hot pile of brass from my cold dead hands. Yo, Tim, do you hear about the fucking people going around NRA sticking up for people who are going around and getting confiscated because they're building their own fucking rigs? That shit's real, dude. They're building their own rigs like you are, and people are fucking coming and snatching up their shit. My uncle owns guns. Earth Monkey. Dude, you need to get your own shit, man. I got my own. I just recently cleaned it at my uncle's. Interested if you took this quiz. The political test? I've taken it before. Yeah, fucking, they're going and they're cracking down the CIA, the FBI, and they're going door to door, fucking seizing weapons and shit. Scary. What's going on, Moff? Yo, what's going on, Moff?
Nothing much. Smoking weed, that's about it.
You look like a grown-up Stewie Griffin. Why are you smoking?
Uncle, did you just call me Stewie Griffin? That motherfucker has a football head. I don't think I got a football head.
I mean, it's a cartoon.
Okay, then.
You ever created like a 3D printing machine that makes like a time traveling device or some shit?
No.
Do you hate your mom?
A little bit.
Does she have
Mostly.
red hair?
No.
Is your dad fat?
No.
We found him, boys. We got him. What do you think about my hat, Moff? Yeah. Wait, what? Who's going door to door? They're confused. Yes. Dude, there's reports all around fucking... It's not mainstream at all, but there's reports of people getting their guns confiscated. They're confiscating guns that you can create at your house legally and don't have to register them, because you are legally allowed to make a gun at your house and not register it, so... Yeah, Tim might know a little bit more about it. I'm glad you're up on that shit, dude. The first person I thought of was you. What's going on, Mr. fucking Distro? Yo.
What's up?
What's going on, Moff?
Your hat is like backwards.
What do you think about it?
It's cool.
You like it?
It's nice.
You support that MAGA? Was the way they were marketing them. Yo, what's up, gangsters?
You look like Jesus. No, you don't. You just have long hair.
Wait. I'll be your Jesus. Come on, Mary. Or, Eve. Whatever. Yo, what's up, gangster?
You could dig your fucking hat. Fuck yes.
Hell yeah, motherfucker. Where are you from,
Fuck
gangster?
yeah, brother. I'm from Montana.
Montana? Hell yeah. I think you're the first person I met from Montana. Hey, how's the Mountain Dew out there?
Pretty fucking good.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
and
Fucking
powdery.
You like that hat though?
I do, Adele. I really like your fucking hat. That shit's sick.
I'm trying to get that reaction on the hat. Trying to
Dude,
see
I
what people
fucking love
think,
your
you
hat,
know?
bro.
Trump 2020, motherfucker. What do you think about the election?
Dude, I think it's fucking rigged. That shit's bullshit.
Montana says rigged. All right.
I could-
Your name
All right.
will forever be
All right, bro.
Montana. Follow the
I'm
YouTube.
Jonathan. What?
I said your name will forever be Montana. Follow the YouTube.
Thank you, brother.
Much love, man. Have a good night.
I'm gonna take a picture. You too, brother.
Oh, you're gonna take a picture of it? All right. Yo, what's up, gangster?
What's up?
Yo. Curly Jack, what's going on, G?
Bro, what up?
Yeah, what do you think about my hat?
I love it.
Yeah, where are you from?
Kansas.
Kansas? Holy fuck, dude. Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Where are
we're
you
in,
from?
We're in commie America. What do you think?
It's gonna be rough.
You think Trump already lost?
I still have faith.
Hell yeah. Much love, man. Yeah.
Nice tits.
What?
Nice tits.
My tits are pretty nice. What do you think about my hat, though?
Make America great again. That's great.
You like it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm Canadian.
Oh, what do you think about Justin Trudeau?
He's a ding dong dickhead.
Ding dong dickhead? What do you think about Donald Trump?
Better.
Better.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Much love, Moff. If you ever want to come down to America, fucking Trudeau might stop you and shove a moose up your ass. Jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Jump scare? Where is it at, dude? -1. -2. Dude, are you beating off a duck in the background? What is going on? Yo, what's up, gangster? Yo. Yo.
So.
Yo.
You need to cut everything on your face, sorry.
Is this a cartel video?
Yeah.
This is like the quality of a cartel video. Don't get your head cut off by a chainsaw or some shit.
Actually,
What?
you're
Yeah. Hey,
Yo.
it's you again.
It's me again. What's up, G?
What up, G?
Yo, you got Crowder on your arm or what?
No.
How much does a decent pistol cost? Mine was $200. Got a Mark one of the most famous models. The first little mini pistol that had some accuracy on it. Fucking dope. First Ruger. Got that shit popping. It was $200. Let's go to a store and get one for $200. Get a Glock. $200? Ocean Games, that's not that bad. You think of somebody getting like fucking $8 an hour? I mean, that's like 1 week's worth of work. If you want to get like fucking bullets and everything. Hey, your uncle will be able to give you a gun. Tell me you want a gun. Never really liked guns, but shit's crazy right now. Too much power in one hand, but in the right hand, it's the power needed to protect. So, with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah, dude, tell him to take you out. I'll show you some shit. It's not a bad idea to do. In all honesty, it's not a bad idea. And hunting, if we didn't have hunting today, there'd be mass overpopulation of certain stuff and super de-underpopulation of certain stuff, and the hunting game really controls that scene. And I just say, if you're gonna hunt, use every part of it. Have a fucking lucky rabbit's foot or lucky turtle shell or some shit. I don't know. Never been hunting, but I respect it. And people who say that it's bad, oh, you're killing animals. Oh, no, the population needs to be thinned in certain areas to allow other ones to survive, which is a sad thing if you bring it to a human sense, but it's kind of true to a certain point. Why not? Why can't you eat it, dude? A little bit of fire. Fire! 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 Beavis. I don't know, butthead. TV for my bunghole. I gotta go to bed, guys. Go 2 hours, 30 minutes. Got another 2 minutes. And then I'll fucking crash out. Yeah. Like the video. Fucking share that shit. Trump 2020. What do most people do with it? Well, yeah, most people eat it. If you're talking fish, it's like a catch and grab. But when you're going hunting, it's usually to get the elk meat, and elk meat will last you a long ass time. Go months on elk meat. So a lot of them will get one elk and be satisfied, and that'll be their season. So I mean, it's not like you do like fucking 15 elk a year. It's like the people are doing that are selling their meat and have a way to process it, but it's a lot more intense than just fucking going out and killing it. It's not like it's open season out there, so it's a little bit of fun as far as just going out and tracking it and figuring it out. It's growth. But at the same time, it's not like they bag one and like, oh, let's go for another. Unless you got a big group, possibly, but it's not like that. It's an art. But much love. You guys have fucking awesome one. I might stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll go during the day or some shit. I was thinking about it. I gotta do some packing tomorrow, but hope you guys all have a good one. Fucking much love. And till next time. Fucking peace. He's a fucking peace.